Hello, Yankees fans. Today we are diving deep into the latest buzz surrounding the New York Yankees and some of the biggest moves that could reshape the team going into 2026. There's an unmistakable energy around the Bronx right now, and it's all because the front office is being linked to some high-impact acquisitions from the Nippon Professional Baseball League, the NPB. The conversation has shifted from speculation to serious excitement as fans start to imagine what the roster could look like if these rumored signings actually happen. The Yankees have always had a reputation for chasing championship glory, and it feels like this offseason could be another example of that relentless ambition coming to life. The idea of adding players who are not only stars in Japan, but have the potential to make immediate impacts in Major League Baseball is sparking a lot of discussions. One of the names generating the most interest is Tatsuya May, a right-handed pitcher with a skill set that could perfectly complement what the Yankees already have in their rotation. May is 27 years old and has already proven himself in high-pressure situations in the NPB, showing that he can maintain a low earned run average and dominate hitters, even when the stakes are high. While some may expect a pitcher of his caliber to step in as the ace of staff, the beauty of May joining the Yankees is that he does not need to carry that level of expectation immediately. With established pitchers like Garrett Cole, Rodden Fried, and Cam Schooler leading the rotation, May can focus on developing his skills while learning from some of the best in the league. His arsenal, which includes a high-velocity fastball that reaches the upper 90s, a slider, a cutter, and a splitter, makes him a challenging pitcher for hitters, especially lefties in Yankee Stadium. While there are areas for refinement, such as consistency with the splitter and maintaining command of the changeup against right-handed hitters, the potential is undeniable. Adding May would also address depth concerns in the pitching staff. While Ryan Yarbrough was recently signed, he is more likely to provide long relief support and innings insurance, rather than being slotted into the starting rotation as a fifth starter. May's presence, therefore, could provide a bridge between the top-tier starters and the bullpen, giving the Yankees a versatile option capable of thriving in various roles. The fact that May has steadily improved his ERA over the past seasons in Japan, culminating in an outstanding 10-5 record with a 1.92 ERA, demonstrates that he is not only consistent, but improving with age, which is exactly the kind of growth the Yankees look for in a player who could eventually shine on the biggest stage in October. His mindset is also a perfect fit for the organization. He has publicly stated that his goal is always to win the league championship and the Japan Series, a mentality that mirrors the Yankees' own championship or bust culture. The strategic impact of May joining the Yankees extends beyond just the statistics. His addition could create a fascinating rivalry with Japanese stars already in MLB, such as Ohtani and Yamamoto of the Los Angeles Dodgers. The thought of head-to-head matchups in marquee games, possibly even in postseason showdowns, adds an exciting narrative layer to the Yankees-Dodgers rivalry that fans would relish. For a team that has spent recent years looking to dominate both the regular season and the playoffs, having a pitcher like May who can learn, adapt, and rise to the occasion under pressure is invaluable. He may not need to start as the ace, but his presence could be crucial in building a championship-caliber rotation that combines veteran experience with emerging talent from overseas. But the Yankees' interest does not stop with pitching. Another player generating excitement is Kazuma Okamoto, a versatile right-handed batter with defensive skills that allow him to play multiple positions, including first and third base. This flexibility is critical for a Yankees team that wants to maintain a balanced lineup while providing opportunities for rest and rotation across key positions. Okamoto brings a combination of power, contact hitting, and defensive reliability that could fill gaps in the current roster, offering options both at the plate and in the field. With Ben Rice positioned primarily at first base and Oswald Cabrera returning as a hybrid third baseman, the lineup could benefit immensely from Okamoto's adaptability, providing depth and strategic versatility for the 2026 season. His experience at international competitions like the World Baseball Classic also gives him a proven track record against major league-level pitching, showing that he can contribute immediately rather than requiring a long adjustment period. At the plate, Okamoto's bat complements the Yankees' need for another consistent right-handed threat behind Aaron Judge. The team has lacked a dependable power hitter in that spot, and Okamoto could be the missing piece to solidify the middle of the order. His combination of offensive and defensive skills positions him as a player who can influence games in multiple ways, making him not just a depth acquisition, but a potential game changer. The Yankees are increasingly focused on players who can do more than occupy a single role, and Okamoto's ability to contribute at several positions, including serving as the designated hitter, ensures that the lineup remains flexible and capable of adjusting to the long, grueling season. Having a player who can rotate between first base, third base, or even right field while providing reliable production with the bat could be a massive strategic advantage. With these potential moves, the Yankees are signaling that they are not content with just maintaining their current level of competitiveness. They are actively seeking to add impact players from the MPB who can provide both immediate contributions and long-term value. The acquisitions of May and Okamoto could not only strengthen the roster, but also enhance the team's narrative for 2026, giving fans exciting matchups to anticipate and adding international star power to a team that already commands attention in the league. This approach mirrors what other MLB teams have done by targeting proven talents from Japan to boost their chances in the postseason. For the Yankees, the goal is clear: add difference-making talent that can elevate the team's chances at a deep playoff run while maintaining the high standards expected in the Bronx. Continuing with the Yankees' potential moves, the excitement around adding Kazuma Okamoto cannot be overstated. He is more than just a player who fills gaps. He represents a tactical upgrade in both offense and defense. At 29 years old, Okamoto brings maturity and experience, combining the kind of plate discipline and power that the Yankees have been seeking to complement Aaron Judge and stabilize the lineup. His versatility means he can rotate between positions without compromising defensive integrity, giving the Yankees the ability to rest key players while still maintaining a high level of performance. In a league where depth is crucial over a long season, having a player who can seamlessly switch roles while consistently producing with the bat can be the difference between making a deep playoff run and falling short. Okamoto's performance in the World Baseball Classic showcased his ability to handle major league pitching in high-stakes situations. Hitting .333 over the tournament with 2 home runs and 7 RBIs demonstrated that he is not intimidated by top-tier competition. These international experiences also add a layer of confidence and leadership that can be invaluable in a clubhouse looking to blend veterans with younger talent. The Yankees, who have emphasized a balanced approach combining star power with depth, would find in Okamoto a player capable of contributing immediately while also mentoring younger teammates and adapting to high-pressure scenarios. This kind of presence is particularly important when aiming for consistency over a 162-game season and preparing for the intensity of postseason play. Pairing May and Okamoto would give the Yankees a strategic edge in multiple areas. May strengthens the rotation by adding a pitcher capable of high-leverage innings and developing into a future ace, while Okamoto improves offensive versatility and defensive coverage. This combination would allow the Yankees to manage workloads effectively, rotate players as needed, and maintain a competitive edge across the entire roster. In essence, they're not just filling positions. They're enhancing the team's ability to adapt to any situation, whether it is injuries, fatigue, or the need for tactical adjustments against elite opponents. This flexibility is exactly what has allowed teams like the Los Angeles Dodgers to dominate with Japanese talent, and the Yankees clearly recognize the value in mirroring that approach. The Yankees' potential additions from the MPB also reflect a broader trend in Major League Baseball, where teams are increasingly looking overseas for impact players. The league has become a competitive market for top international talent, and those who can identify and secure these players early gain a significant advantage. By targeting May and Okamoto, the Yankees are demonstrating that they are not only keeping pace with this trend, but actively seeking to set themselves apart. The combination of pitching depth, versatile position players, and proven offensive talent could create a roster capable of challenging for the championship from opening day through the postseason. Fans should be excited not only about the individual talent, but also about how these players fit into the team's broader strategy of building a roster that is flexible, deep, and ready for high-pressure moments. Another key factor in the Yankees' interest is the developmental trajectory of these players. May, in particular, shows significant upside as a pitcher who can continue to refine his repertoire in the environment of a team with multiple ace-level starters. The opportunity to learn from experienced teammates while gradually assuming larger responsibilities ensures that when the postseason arrives, he will be ready to perform at the highest level. Similarly, Okamoto's ability to contribute in multiple roles allows the Yankees to manage his playing time strategically, ensuring he is at peak performance for the most crucial games of the season. These are not short-term additions. They're calculated investments in the team's sustained competitiveness. Integrating May and Okamoto into the Yankees system also has exciting narrative potential. Imagine the matchups against Japanese stars already established in Major League Baseball, with May potentially dueling Ohtani or Yamamoto in high-profile games. These contests would not only excite fans, but also elevate the league's profile globally, highlighting the increasing influence of Japanese talent in MLB. The Yankees have always thrived on big moments and high-stakes drama, and adding players who can rise to those occasions while also generating compelling storylines adds another layer of excitement to the season. This is exactly the kind of strategic and narrative thinking that keeps the Bronx buzzing and the Yankees consistently in championship conversations. The Yankees' focus on both pitching and positional flexibility underscores a commitment to building a complete team rather than just assembling individual stars. With players like May in the rotation and Okamoto adding depth and versatility, the team can address both immediate needs and long-term strategic goals. The ability to mix and match lineups, rotate pitchers effectively, and maintain consistent offensive production across multiple positions ensures that the Yankees remain resilient in the face of injuries, slumps, or other challenges that inevitably arise during a long season. In this sense, these potential acquisitions are not just about talent. They're about constructing a system that maximizes the strengths of every player while minimizing potential weaknesses. Ultimately, if the Yankees successfully bring in May and Okamoto, the 2026 season could mark the beginning of a new chapter for the team. Fans can envision a rotation fortified with a mix of veteran experience and international talent, a lineup balanced with power and contact hitting, and a roster flexible enough to adapt to any challenge. The combination of strategic planning, talent acquisition, and a commitment to championship-level performance reflects the Yankees' ongoing pursuit of excellence. Every move is aimed at ensuring that when October arrives, the team is not only prepared but primed to compete at the very highest level, chasing that ultimate goal of bringing another World Series championship to the Bronx. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Whispers are swirling through the baseball world, and the latest murmur drifting out of the Bronx has left fans both stunned and buzzing with anticipation. According to insiders close to the clubhouse, the Yankees are quietly exploring the possibility of making a bold run at Freddy Freeman, a move that could dramatically reshape the heart of their lineup. Nothing is confirmed, of course, but the sudden rise in chatter has caught the attention of scouts, rival executives, and plenty of nervous fans wondering what such a shift might mean. Rumor has it that the Yankees front office has grown increasingly determined to add a true engine to the middle of their order, someone capable of anchoring a lineup that has shown flashes of brilliance but often lacked consistent punch. Freeman's name, almost out of nowhere, has surged to the top of internal discussions. Some believe the first sparks came from quiet conversations between analysts and decision-makers studying advanced metrics that suggest Freeman's approach would be a near-perfect complement to the team's existing power bats. Others claim the idea was born from a desire to add a steady, veteran presence who thrives in high-pressure moments. Around the league, the possibility is already causing a stir. Executives are reportedly skeptical that such a move could actually materialize, yet no one seems willing to dismiss it outright. Freeman's reputation as a relentless competitor makes him the type of player the Yankees have historically coveted, and the mere suggestion of him donning pinstripes has already sent imaginations running wild. Inside the fan base, the idea has turned into a full-blown ripple of excitement. Social media threads hint at late-night speculation, with fans debating potential lineups and envisioning towering doubles into the right center gap. Even without confirmation, the rumor has taken on a life of its own, as if the Bronx itself is holding its breath, waiting to see whether a blockbuster surprise is about to unfold. For now, nothing more than murmurs exist. Still, the growing buzz is unmistakable. The Yankees might just be eyeing Freddy Freeman as the next great force in their lineup. And if the whispers are even partially true, the baseball world may soon feel the tremor. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.